The days kept away from home work is, as it says, it's all about getting more people back home by truly focusing on those individual patient outcomes and really putting the patient at the centre of what we do. Out of the 18 wards that we work with, we did manage to see a reduction in length of stay by over half a day. It meant that over 7,000 people managed to get back home almost half a day quicker.
When we have conversations with patients on a daily basis and say what matters most to me, the overwhelming answer is I want to go home. I want to be surrounded by my family, my friends. So it's always felt like the right thing to do, and we know that that means quicker discharges, less demand on adult social care, and actually it's something that's right for our patients.
The three drivers of the project are all interlinked. The first one being the strength-based conversations. So this is all about focusing on what the patient can do rather than what can you not do. The second part of it is around deconditioning, so engaging people in physical activities and also mental activities, and just as a basic, getting people up and out of bed, dressed in their own clothes and kind of approaching the day like they would do if they were back at home. The last driver is all around discharge pathways, so making sure that staff are always challenging and having a positive outlook on patients' discharge pathways. So how can we get more people back home?
And a lot of the time the things that we come back with are quite simple, don't cost a lot of money to do, some of them cost nothing to do. We've had wards that they wanted to have a temporary flat set up so they could test how well a patient would cope with just a few visits a day as they would in the home environment.
Focusing on getting people up and out of bed, targeting that deconditioning part of the programme, having those strength-based conversations. Key members of staff actually took it upon themselves to come up with a pro forma, list some really simple questions around what people can do, what does good look like to you, what worked at home before you came in. So at the end of the collaborative, we managed to pull together what's called a change package, and this is essentially all the case studies, the best ideas, the how-to guides, the top tips. It's now live on our intranet page. It has been a massive success. We're now rolling it out across Salford Care Organisation and have plans to roll it out in the remaining care organisations within the Northern Care Alliance. So we will see even bigger improvements going forward when we're all working on a few simple things together that will make a big difference.